rainy day on both days, and everything is free to everybody that is participating. Just 2 days ago, I'm watching MSNBC, and there's a lady that's going to be putting on a program on Discovery Channel, and it's going to be. Did I bring it with me? On the Discovery Channel, it's about the revamp of My Brother's Keeper. Now, this program is supposed to say how simple it is to get My Brother's Keeper in your city. I don't know how simple it is. I know Sunday when I watch the show, but that's from 7 to 6 in the afternoon. I mean, from 6 to 7 in the afternoon. But I've been at this for 10 months. I started the first 8 months primarily by myself trying to make it happen. Once I got to that point, I couldn't make things go the way I thought they should be. I could get things up, but I couldn't get nothing back to me. So I went to the mayor, spoke with him and his chief of staff. He lent us a person to work with us. And then we worked with him for about 2 months. And there's a young man who has a lot to offer, but he wasn't doing anything to get anything for me. So I talked to Councilman Winburn. He in his office took it over. I'm working with a lady called Edith Thorpe. And I thought I was on the fast track, but Edith had it now for about a month. She haven't gave me anything. I talked to her, but she still says she haven't heard back from Washington. They're sending things up to Washington, but Washington's not sending anything back yet. Since I started with them, My Brother's Keeper have got another another phase of it, starting a month ago, which is supposed to be the folks that didn't make the first phase would get into the second phase. Now, I don't know how all this is going, but all I know is I can't get nobody to tell me what's going on. I do know that all major cities, Philadelphia, Cleveland, Columbus, all has chapter of My Brother's Keeper. And if you go on their website, they got it all defined as to where you fit in. It's not a my thing, it'll be a city thing if it comes here. My Brother's Keeper is a thing that if it comes to Cincinnati, every community in Cincinnati can apply for these funds. There's some $200 million in the pot all total, a little bit over that. But that's where it is now. And all I can say is that my spirit is not dampened. It's going to allow us to do the conference in Madisonville next month and not worry about all of this My Brother's Keeper stuff until we get that conference over. But if it's possible, everything come together like I foresee it to be, it won't be a one-year thing, because even though Obama will be going out in a year and a half, and this is something that he created, but this is all being operated with federal property money, nothing to do with government money at all. So that's where the whole thing stands as it stands as of now. So my thing has been very diligent in doing what I know needs to happen. Cincinnati needs it. Whether Councilman Winburn or Mayor Cranley, believe it or not, but the world knows it is working in other cities, and I think it could work here. Again, it's hard for me to imagine. There's a pot of $200 million out there, plus. Why is it that a place like Cincinnati is not trying to put their hands on something? That's baffled my mind. I just don't understand it. But that's why I am with the whole program now. But irregardless of My Brother's Keeper, we will have a conference, and we will touch young people's lives one way or another and try to change those. We got a full slate schedule. We got all kinds of people who have already going to do workshops and hand out their material. We're not reinventing the wheel. All we're saying is you have these desires, and this organization here can do these things for you. And Those are organizations that have been established here in Cincinnati for years. One thing we're doing is bring them to one place for that weekend and expose the folks in Madisonville to them. So basically, that's what it's all about. Sure. A card? Okay. Okay. Take your time. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for coming, though. This has been really, really informative and fascinating. And good. Very well. It's nice to hear about the other programs that are in the works.
And that's pretty much where I feel too. I'm gonna need you, brother. I'm not even sure I'm legitimately parked out there. There was a sign that somebody had ripped off the meter. So I put my,
Well, yeah, I think you should be.
no, the meter's there, but they had no parking signs on both sides.
Let's get on out and see the car. I got you.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Is it better hour than another hour to call you?
No, I'm retired, so whenever you call,
You're ready to go.
if I'm awake, I can talk to you. So thank you, folks.
Take care now.
All right.
Nice to meet you. I think I love the technology now that is allowed me to do something more simple. That's my turn. This is a nice spot. I use a nice room, you know. Ah! The back really, should I really back this statin to you over here? Killing me. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even know about it until I just got to office again. It sends down to that. Find out I'm back to you. Bless you. And that makes it go. What happened? Violence is simple. Somebody goes about it, goes to use with no right.
Sorry, I think he was gonna wrap up so soon.
Yeah. Well, I have to be back at 2 o'clock, so.
Good.
He just didn't run and gave us good information and just kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I was frustrated myself, and I understand why. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send you the background pieces and arrange for the briefing Tuesday on basically the city at least space with rights developed particular project that requires for us to Okay. Okay. We were just science museum. We're talking to the trial basketball being science museum in that facility. Now you that one try to add
Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right. Thank you. This is Herschel Daniels. I'm chairman of Friends of the African Union. We'll continue this briefing ongoing as we develop the Commonwealth of the African Diaspora. Again, I said the Commonwealth of the African Diaspora will join the African Economic Communities, over 600 million Africans as members of the sixth region of the African Union. 300 million people strong around the world. We've chosen to make Cincinnati the headquarters for this initiative, and in line with this. Citizens of Cincinnati, the mayor, council members, and city managers. This was released on the 25th of May, which is African Liberation Day. My name is Herschel Daniels Jr. I'm a United Methodist Men's Keys of the Kingdom UNC president, an American of African and French descent, and chairman of a non-governmental organization, Friends of the African Union, and its Chamber of Commerce, which includes Friends of the African Union Chamber of Commerce. Friends of the African Union is an economic, social, humanitarian, charitable, education, and new civil society ruling body founded to work for the benefit of the African Union and the African diaspora in their host countries. My host country is the United States of America, where the 55 million of us earn over $1 trillion. Our businesses do over $120 billion. I'm also chairman of the Economic Committee of My Brother's Keeper of Greater Cincinnati under the leadership of Urban League Lion Mel Ben Williams. So I'm going to follow up on this. We are going to stop the broadcast here for a second. We're going to get reorganized, and then we're going to continue. Thank you.